Yo, what it do, good people? We is back with another vid. I need y'all to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let's get this video to like 500 likes. We got DJU. He gets asked about MEMO600 and goes off. Now, mind y'all, he went off on him in his video when he did the interview with him on the podcast. Real Toon, shout out to Real Toon. Go there, like, share, subscribe.
DJU, I have to ask you, right? MEMO600. I've interviewed Memo.
Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? And they wet shit. Get reckless. Huh? And they wet shit. Get reckless.
Look at this nigga. DJU. Look at him.
Yes.
I've interviewed Memo. He was a cool dude.
You interviewed Memo?
Yeah, I interviewed him in Dallas on the rooftop.
Go ahead. Go.
Yeah, well, when I interviewed him, he was cool. But when he got with you, it was like you pressed him.
Steppers before I was signed to OTL.
No, I heard steppers after you was kicking it with Durk, bro. What you talking about?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. No.
You done.
No, and I'm a DJ. What you talking about? And I was Von DJ.
Listen,
what you talking about? You trying to make a point. And I'm tired of letting niggas like you slide, bro. I be letting y'all niggas.
A lot of people, even Poetic Flacco, called you a Lil Durk meat rodder.
This other interviewer called DJU straight D-rodded. I thought interviewers were supposed to be unbiased, bro. This dude came in with a pure agenda, and I think it was goofy.
Because you pressed him so hard. My question to you is, why did you go so hard on MEMO600?
Man, first of all, Eric Flacco, you feel me? He's a fucking dick eater. Excuse my profanity. I know you probably have to cut some of that out, but I met Flacco one time in California. I thought he was showing me love, but you know these niggas be phony. You know what I'm saying? So he showed me fake love. If he's talking about me in the regard that he's talking about me now, you know, I understand content is content, so I'm never taking anything offensive. So here's some content, right? Eric Flacco. Okay, cool. Now to your question about MEMO600. MEMO600 had went to Instagram and made a post sneak dissing Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? After a song was leaked in which Lil Durk say in the song, excuse me if I'm saying the line wrong, but he say something along the lines of, I cut Timo off because he ain't served no purpose. He said, I cut Timo off because he was worthless. I caught, whatever he said. He said something along the lines of cutting Memo off because he was worthless or not serving a purpose. Something like that, right? It was a leaked song. The song didn't even make it to his album. It was something that somebody leaked. So I put emphasis on a leaked song because Lil Durk didn't put this song out. So yeah, Durk said this in his music. But even if you ask me, bro, like if a nigga say in his song that Memo ain't served no purpose, shit, that's how he feel. I don't even feel like that was a diss. You know what I'm saying? Like Memo was once one of Lil Durk's artists. You know, he had to cut ties with him, and he said in the song that he felt like Memo was worthless. Now, if you want to go back to that time, I tell you Memo was worthless, but I ain't known that.
I ain't gonna lie, I heard, there was a few people I heard play the song, but I ain't heard too many people playing Memo. A memo. Like, what grown man calls himself Memo? I don't know.
Point is, Memo got online and started sneak dissing Durk on Instagram. Okay, Lil Durk locked up. He fighting for his life. Lil Durk is the guy that put MEMO600 in great position to succeed as a rap artist. You know what I'm saying? So, like I told Memo, on camera and off camera, I understand you feel some type of way because bro cut you off and then he, you know, said this in his song or whatever. But sneak dissing him on the internet, you taking it too far. And I can't respect that. Nobody respect that.
And that's real talk, though. That's what I'm saying. He should have put himself in a position to laugh that off, kept it to himself, and just laughed it off. Like, man, I'm getting to the bag. I'm in a position to take care of my family and my kids. You know, that's all he had to do. He didn't have to sneak diss him on the internet. But I guess that's what they do nowadays. Ain't been sneak dissing niggas on the internet. This ain't nothing new. I'll take that back. This is nothing new. They been doing this shit.
I'm the only nigga that's gonna speak up because I got the platform to speak.
On Fiverr, you can find the perfect freelancer to build your website. But you probably already know a guy who knows.
Speak up, bro. Phone them not with Memo, and he know that. You feel me? Phone them not go say shit. You know what I'm saying? Phone them go get on his ass, and he know that. You see what I'm saying? So I was just letting him know, like, bro, you bogus, and you know you bogus. He know he bogus. That's why when he was sitting in this same seat, he ain't had nothing to say. Cause he ain't got nothing to say. He know he bogus. He know he wrong. You chasing that shit, bro. You make a fucking post talking about that's why I'm free and he locked up. Guess who won? Like what? Like what? What type of shit is
This
that?
needs to be brought to the front of the
And you supposed to be a street? You supposed to be a real? Like, so I didn't respect that. When Memo made that fucking post, I said,
Man, that's real talk, bro. That's real talk. I fuck with DJU, no cap. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But you need to tone it down with certain things he doing though. Cause these niggas ain't gonna play, they gonna get on that ass. I'm just saying. They gonna get on that ass, like. But Memo need to cool it with all that stuff he doing. That's what I said, man. Just get to the bag, stay out the way, take care of your family, and progress in life. All this right here, Memo dissing Durk and all that, like that ain't cool. Even though Durk did diss him and sneak diss him, you know, on the song, it didn't put the song out, it was leaked out. But at the end of the day, Durk put you in a position. So now you're in a position, you making money, just laugh that shit off. I know DJU do certain things for content, but yeah, DJU tone it down, my bro. Tone it down, bro. Like these niggas right here, man. I don't know. That shit you saying, Memo might not take that, like, he might not take that kindly, bro. I don't know, bro. We gonna get back to it.
tell you this, real tune. I screenshotted that shit immediately. I knew I was finna get on his ass. It was just a matter of time. On God. Cause he bogus.
You don't think he was wrong after? Because it wasn't just Durk, right? Moona Duke, RIP. He talked about.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't mean to cut you off, real tune, but even with the Duke part, like that, I ain't got nothing to do with that for real. I mean, I ain't got shit to do with the Durk shit either. But like the money Duke shit, Duke and them was shooting at Memo and his homies. You feel me? I get that. But Duke is dead. You know what I'm saying? So now you dissing a dead guy. This is somebody alive and this is somebody that's dead. Those are two different disses. You see what I'm saying? Right. And when you get the diss nigga that's dead, his loved ones, oh yeah, now they really finna get on that with you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And for Memo to be from 600 to be dissing motherfucker from O Block, that's just too close, bro. That's too close, bro. That back door open, bro. Your group of friends are too close to this group of friends for you to be doing that shit. So, nigga, I was really trying to save the nigga life in the interview. I'm really trying to tell him, bro, you tweaking.
Mm-hmm. No, DJU, that was some 100 shit. That's some 100 shit. I ain't gonna even lie to you. That's some 100 shit. The way that interview went, he telling this nigga, like, bro, you wrong. Now listen to what this nigga Memo say on listen to what Memo say. He don't know jumping. Wrong man, call himself Memo. Crazy word.
Or like Buka could come back and come kick it with y'all.
Mm-mm.
And they know
It's too far gone.
damn. Well, I'm pretty sure Buka still got like some niggas he close to in 600.
He do, but that who the f is them to? I mean, they somebody, but no, you still got to answer to the family gang.
With my boy,
We a family. We not a gang. We don't gang bang. We ain't none of that. You see, I ain't GDBD, none of that shit. You still have to come home to the family gang.
yeah.
And explain.
So it's been a situation where he ain't really been over there.
He haven't. Ain't no situation with me.
Oh, he ain't over there.
Mm-mm. And I just left. I was just there.
I seen you out there wilding out.
You
You in the tricycle car? What's that shit?
What Call that shit slingshot.
Slingshot, yeah.
No rough, none of that. All through,
Nigga,
all through that bitch, gang.
So I'm
No ski mask, face out shooting a video. Ain't nobody doing shit. There's people flagging me down for video. Yo, Memo.
Stupid. But when you doing shit like that, you don't feel like you playing with your life a little bit?
I'm not.
Like,
who gonna do something?
Man, bro, we done seen countless times a nigga say that same shit, and then
that's them. That's them, gang.
But you can't.
Now think about this. This nigga been on DJU couch, and this nigga is right here in front of Remo playing that same game. Remo telling him, like actually telling him to cool it with the shit he doing. And this nigga still trying to play this tough role. Silly nigga, man.
I think like that, and then you done seen it happen. So why have that energy when we done seen countless times of like niggas saying that type of shit?
First of all, you see what we got. I ain't saying I'm ducking shit, but I got the peace treaty shit going with the ops. They not. So in anything happen to me, it's phone them. Phone them. I know y'all. Like, come on, man. Like, for real.
But now don't make you even want to just move a little smarter. Like I do though.
Yeah. I was shooting a video, gang.
So you ain't doing that all the time. Just putting yourself on.
That was for my video. But who gonna play with me right here? If you try, your ass in trouble. You seen the passenger ski masked up ready.
Yeah.
It ain't about that, bro. Like, nigga, protect the bag. Protect your image, nigga. You is the bag. Your brand is you, nigga. Like, I don't understand it, man. Why did you have to go back just to shoot that video? Like, niggas know where you from, bro. Just go somewhere and just start shooting videos in rich nigga areas now, bro. You don't gotta go back to O Block and do all that goofy shit riding through. Niggas know that's where you from. It's like you trying to clout chase. That's what you really trying to do. But yeah, y'all like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Man, shout out to DJU for that, bro. We the People TV, man. Go over there and like, share on Real Toon too, but We the People TV. I'm up out of here.